Before you ride, perform the pre-ride inspection as described in the owner's manual. Read, understand, and follow all of the instructions, warnings, and safety precautions in the owner's manual and on all product labels. Perform a visual inspection of the sled, looking for debris, leaks, and worn components that may impair its operation. Next, remove both front side panels by turning the 3/4 turn latches. Pivot the panels away from the sled and pull out to remove. Beginning on the left side, inspect the condition of the drive belt, looking for any looseness, fraying, missing cogs, burns, abrasions, or damage. Next, inspect the injection oil level in the oil tank and add oil as needed. Move over to the right side of the sled and inspect the brake pads and rotor for any corrosion, nicks, or burrs. Also, inspect the coolant level in the overflow bottle and add coolant as needed. Never remove the pressure cap while the engine is warm or hot. Next, clean the area around the chain case fill plug and remove. Ensure the fluid is level with the bottom of the threads and add fluid as needed. Reinstall the chain case fill plug and torque to specification. Reinstall both side panels by inserting the upper tab and pivoting in to engage the lower tab. Then, latch the 3/4 turn latches to secure each panel. Next, move to the front suspension and inspect for fastener tightness on the shock assembly, control arms, sway bar, tie rods, and spindle. Then inspect for any leaks and damage on all suspension components. Continue by inspecting the skis for any damage or wear, and replace if needed. Also, lift up the skis and inspect the skags for wear. Always replace any worn skags before riding. Next, safely elevate the snowmobile, per the owner's manual guidelines, to inspect the rear suspension. Begin with the front torque arm limiter strap, looking for any wear or damage, and replace if needed. Continue by inspecting the rail slides for wear. Replace if worn to the wear limit indicator groove. Next, measure the track tension, per the owner's manual guidelines, and adjust as necessary. Next, inspect the track for proper alignment by looking through the track windows in the rear. Ensure they are evenly spaced apart and adjust as necessary. Continue by inspecting the rear idler wheel bolt and adjusting bolt lock nuts for tightness. Once finished with the rear suspension inspection, safely lower the sled to the ground. Next, ensure smooth operation of the steering system by turning the skis from full left to full right. Then, slowly pull the recoil rope out and inspect the handle and rope for any excessive wear. Also ensure proper fluid level in the brake fluid reservoir. A flashlight can be used to illuminate the reservoir in dark areas. Operate the brake and throttle levers, taking note of any binding or sticking. Also ensure proper operation of the parking brake. Next, start the engine and ensure there are no warning lights present. Inspect the headlights, tail light, and brake light for proper operation. Next, push the engine stop switch to stop the engine, and ensure it does not restart. Restart the engine, and ensure the engine turns off when the ignition switch is turned off. Finish the inspection by ensuring there is enough fuel for your trip. For more information, see your authorized Polaris dealer or visit Polaris.com.